Good evening, sneakerheads. YouTube, Instagram, it's me, London Link, aka the Sneaker Speaker. Thank you for joining me today, man. A nice occasion, a big unboxing today. Gonna get straight into it. Something quite rare. You know, the shelf always gives you a little hints and a tips. Get into this, man. I can't wait to open this one. Nice little different box there. Signature dash. Boom. Yeah, a different box here, man. Let's get rid of this tape. And we can have a look. As you can see, man, we do get a few different boxes with these Jordan 3s. But yeah, this one's, it's nice. I don't even know if the camera's going to pick up on that. You can just see, might be better in that kind of light there. But yeah, man, we got a little, it's like a reflective, like a hologram kind of image there of MJ. Always nice to have a different type of box, man. I like that. I like that a lot. While I was there, I should have really showed you the label, man. Yeah. Kind of excited to open it. Let me show you the label. As always, we can't do you like that, man. We got the Air Jordan 3 Retro OG. You'll see the colorway there is black, chili red, and neutral grey. Yeah, man, let's flip the lid on this, man. Ready for some heat. Okay. Individually wrapped goodness. You know I like it when they come a little individually wrapped. Okay, let's get these out in full effect, shall we? Whee! No additionals in the box. It's a lot of paper right now. Got the fly inside. Nice run up today. But yes, we have the Air Jordan 3. Let me get this one up because this one's got a little funny paper label on here. But we have the Jordan 3 Rare Air. Yes, indeed. Feeling good. Feeling nice. I always kind of get the left shoe out and show people. I don't know why, but we're going to go with the right one today because like I said, we've got this paper on here saying, please note, due to the suede characteristic, please be aware there is potential color contamination to the upper and bottom unit. Okay, don't really recall getting that kind of a warning previously. I don't know if that means that we should expect some madness on these ones or whether that's just a normal fact of the shoe. You know, you can get bleeding, I guess, blah, blah, blah. But yes, we have this paper label on here. So I'm going to show you the right shoe today. Okay, release date for these, again, bit of a tricky one. I'm still seeing release dates for these as the 30th of May. Obviously I've got them in hand already. I don't believe I'm team early like that, but I thought release date was the 19th of April. You know, a lot of retailers had them on that date, but I am still seeing this 30th of May banging around. But anyway, we have them in hand. We'll give you a good look at this shoe, the Rare Air. So you'll see here, we have like a mainly black upper, kind of reminds us of that classic black cement that you can see in the background with these black panels. Very different here with this perforated suede around the lace. They're suede rather than a leather that we sometimes see. Um, Quite a fluffy suede tongue. Very, very nice feature with the big chili red Jumpman on there. Again, some nice tumbled leather on this pair. You'll see the grey mudguard rather than your usual elephant print. Nice red, blue. I'm sure I saw that was a military blue around the collar, the heel there, the ankle collar. Massive feature on the shoe, obviously. You've got these back tabs, one being the correct way round, one flipped around. You know, very, very nice feature. Again, on the back, on these back panels, you'll see this lovely grey suede rather than the usual elephant print. And this lovely, it's not even an aged midsole. That's, I think, coconut milk. The colour gives it a nice contrast. You know, lovely outer sole. The colours just pop there. The coconut milk with the grey, chili red, and the blue. What a lovely pair. What a lovely, lovely pair. Like I will say, I'm going to highlight, obviously, this lovely tumbled leather. It has got a great feel to it, this leather. Yeah, but I actually won 2 raffles. So yeah, big up Foot Patrol, big up Size. I entered 2 raffles and won both pairs. So I don't think, to be honest with you, I haven't really seen much talk about these shoes. I haven't really seen much hype. I know there's a lot dropping right now. You know, some pairs have to sit on the shelf. But for me, this is a banger. You know, but let me continue with the story. I won 2 pairs. One from Foot Patrol and one from Size. And to be honest with you, the difference in the pairs was phenomenal. As you can see, this one is a lovely shape. Yeah, lovely cuts to the leather. All around the toe box, you can see, you know, it's cut well. It's the shape that you would expect, the shape that you would like. The other pair, the leather was so flat, you could see there was no tumble to the leather. And the toe box, like how it was actually cut around here, it's like someone had cut it with a bread knife. I'll be honest with you, the cut was horrific. Yeah, the shape was way different as well. This was quite sleek, quite narrow. The toe box was like a 1.5 times this. It was a bit strange. So yeah, had to back that other pair swiftly. If I'm honest with you, I wish I had it still to actually compare the two, because like I say, the difference was like night and day. It was amazing. I definitely took an image, so if I can post the image in here of the two, I think it was like the 2 left feet side by side, I will post the image in here just to show you the difference on the leather and the width of the toe box. Amazing to see the 2 of the same trainer, completely different. But yeah, obviously I've kept a very, very nice pair. Happy with this pair. To be honest with you, I did mention earlier, this gives me slight vibes of the classic black cement. You know, you've obviously got these blue hits in there as well. Nothing like the Racer blue. Nothing like the true blue. It might be like that Lucky Shorts blue. Like, it is definitely like more of a military blue on here. So it's like a bit of a mashup, in all honesty. But my belief is that the inspiration for this shoe goes way back to when they was first making samples of this shoe. And they made a few mistakes. A few things didn't quite go to plan that they had to tweak and change. You know what I mean? The reverse logo on the heel, again, a big feature of this shoe. I'm not sure if that was a mistake back in '88, but obviously they didn't run with it. One thing I didn't actually show you in here is these beautiful inner soles, man. These colors, I think they just go well, so well together. Both the same, these inner soles. Lovely blue with the rare air there, you know. So yeah, like I say, man, these are an inspiration from the sample pairs that weren't quite right. There was some errors, shall we say, some imperfections, and it's like Nike have used their mistakes and turned them into marks of greatness. I like how I put that, actually. But yeah, man, it's quite, if you think about it, it's quite a madness. You've used what wasn't correct, what you didn't like, what wasn't right, what you had to change, and now you've used that as a theme for a whole new pair. It's not even one pair, it's a range. We're going to see these rare airs. We've already seen a Jordan 1 rare air, actually 2 pairs of Jordan 1. There was a male and a female. I think one was a blue, and the other one, I think it's something like Cinnabar or Cinnabon, something like that. But 2 really nice pairs, really. And now I've got these J3s. It would make me wheel up and pick up the J1, just so that, you know me, man, I like to have the lot. I like to have the pack. Yeah, so there's a Jordan 1. We've now got the Jordan 3. And we've also had images of a Jordan 4 as well. So we look forward to that. Yeah, man. Rare airs. The rare airs. I like them. I really like them. It feels like some good leather they've used there. The suede on the tongue. None of these pairs have that, do they? We've got like some nubuck on the tongue, but not a long-haired suede like that on a tongue. That's quite nice. That should feel good. And also, if you know Jordan 3s, you know that sometimes they do squeak. So that's definitely not gonna do that. It's normally like the synthetic leather tongue squeaking with the other leather, so you're not gonna get that on this pair. I actually look forward to getting this on feet very, very quickly. While I remember as well, I do this quite a lot. I actually got out a t-shirt that I bought to go with these rare airs. This was on Nike's website quite a bit before the shoes dropped, and it's a bit cheeky, but you know when you think, oh, I'm gonna try and get those shoes. If I'm not successful, then I'll back the t-shirt. But I had to have this, man. The same blue, obviously, and then on the reverse, let me see how well you can see this. I need you to see this. On the reverse, you've got like all the blueprints of the Jordan 3 and some writing there, you know. It's like Tinker's little sketches there, you know. So yeah, had to have the t-shirt that goes with the shoe, and luckily we got the shoe, you know what I mean? So we don't need to return that, man. But yeah, man, exciting times. Let me pick that up off of my carpet. Give you a little crep check for today, keeping in theme definitely today with the Jordan 3, man. You know I got that love for the Jordan 3. A lot of people don't. Doesn't have that swoosh, rare tear tear. I'm a big fan. And this was an awesome pair. The ivories, double jump mans on the tongue. That heel tab is a madness with the jump man. I don't even know if you can see it. I can't see the camera right now, but the Jumpman with the Nike Air on the back. It's a lovely pair, and they use some great materials on these as well. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna, I like to ramble, man. But thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please, please, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. You can catch me on Instagram, official sneaker speaker. And until the next time,